Are you wondering what's causing your brain fog? I'm Jennifer, an integrative healing practitioner. I dealt with brain fog most of my life. I felt like I was in a fog and out of it a lot of the time. I had trouble remembering things and focusing on tasks. When I was in school, I felt like I was in my own little world and the teacher would be talking, but a lot of the time I wasn't processing what the teacher was teaching. I tried, but it was like there was something that was causing me to not be able to focus. I recently found out that I have Lyme, which explains a lot. There are a lot of different causes for brain fog, though. You don't have to have Lyme to experience brain fog. One of the major root causes for brain fog is your detox pathways not functioning properly. Our body has 3 phases of detox, and it's crucial for all 3 phases to function optimally. To learn all about our 3 phases of detox, check out my video on detox pathways where I go into more detail about what detox pathways are, what health symptoms can occur if our detox pathways aren't functioning properly, and how we can tell if our detox pathways aren't functioning properly. The video to that link is in the description below. I encourage you to pause this video and go and watch that video first and then come back to this one. It's important to take the right herbs and supplements to optimize your detox pathways based on your test results. Otherwise, you could do more harm than good. It's also important that we're not adding more chemicals and toxins than necessary to the load on our body. We're constantly exposed to chemicals throughout the day, from the food we eat to cleaning products to our environment. So limiting as many chemicals and toxins as we can is important in helping our liver not to have to work so hard. Exposure to toxins and chemicals can lead to systemic inflammation, which can affect the brain, causing brain fog. Some toxins like mold and heavy metals actually target the brain and nervous system. So if our detox pathways aren't functioning optimally, or we're adding more toxins to our body than our liver can handle, that's going to lead to brain fog and other health issues. Certain substances can build up in the body, and if they aren't detoxified properly, it can lead to brain fog and other health issues. Sulfur and ammonia are one of these substances. Both sulfur and ammonia are beneficial to the body. However, too much, especially too much ammonia, is toxic to our body. Sulfur and ammonia kind of go hand in hand because sulfur produces ammonia as a metabolic byproduct. Some people, like myself, are genetically prone to having higher sulfur or ammonia levels. So if we eat a lot of high sulfur foods or supplements that contain sulfur, it can cause symptoms, brain fog being one of those. Some pathogens such as protozoa, bacteria, and yeast and Lyme produce ammonia as byproducts as well. So it's important to run a GI map test and a para-wellness test to test for parasites, protozoa, bacteria, and yeast, and to take the proper steps to reduce pathogens in your body. Another substance that can accumulate in the body and cause brain fog are oxalates. Oxalates, or oxalic acids, are substances that are found in humans, plants, and animals. I go into more detail on oxalates in my oxalate video, which you can find the link to in the description below. Oxalates can produce crystals, which can do a lot of damage in the body. If you eat a lot of foods like spinach that are high in oxalates, and or you're genetically prone to producing more oxalates, then your body can become overloaded and won't be able to detoxify them properly. That's when they build up and cause health issues like brain fog. Another factor that can contribute to or cause brain fog is a neurotransmitter imbalance. Our neurotransmitters are the chemical messengers in our body that transmit messages from one cell to another in our brain and nervous system. Serotonin and dopamine are 2 neurotransmitters that you've probably heard of. If serotonin and or dopamine are low, it could affect mood, focus, and motivation, which can manifest as brain fog. Tryptophan is an amino acid that our body converts to serotonin. Some people have trouble converting tryptophan into serotonin due to genetics, inflammation, chronic stress, hormonal imbalance, nutrient deficiencies, gut dysbiosis, which is an imbalance of bacteria in the gut, pathogens like an overgrowth of yeast or Lyme disease. So this lack of conversion can produce high levels of quinolinic acid, which is a neurotoxin to our brain. High levels of quinolinic acid is associated with brain fog and other cognitive impairments. By running an organic acids test, you can see if you have a conversion issue and high quinolinic acid. Another cause for brain fog is mitochondrial dysfunction. Our mitochondria are the powerhouses of our cells. They produce ATP, which is the energy source for our cells. When our mitochondria aren't functioning properly due to things like chemical and toxin exposure, diet, lack of exercise, chronic stress, nutrient deficiencies, inflammation, and pathogens like bacteria and yeast overgrowth that can result in brain fog and other health issues. An organic acids test will indicate how your mitochondria is functioning as well. As you can see, there are a lot of different factors that can cause brain fog. By running the proper tests and giving your body the support it needs depending on your test results, it is possible to eliminate brain fog. If you're looking for a practitioner to help you get rid of your brain fog or to get to the root causes of your health issues and you think you might want to work with me, you can go to holisticwellbeingih.com to sign up for a free 20-minute health assessment.